Hi, my name is Bridget O'Connor. I have loved reading and writing since I can remember. My parents used to read to me almost every night when they got home from work. One book that I remember reading with them specifically was Guess How Much I Love You. One of the lines in the book is, I love you all the way to the moon and back. This quote has stuck with me for almost 22 years now. I say it to my family all the time. When I left for college, they got me a pillow with the words, I love you to the moon and back, and everyone in my family signed it. When my little brother, Colin, was born, I would read stories to him all the time. I'd get mad when he wasn't looking at the pictures. I didn't realize that he was too young to understand what was going on. Since then, Colin has become one of my closest friends, and we have had many memories together. But my earliest memories of him always involved a book. After Colin was born, we gained another little brother, Dylan. And then came two more, Katie and Will. Since my parents tended to be busy once they were all born, I found myself reading to them quite often before they went to bed. Sometimes we would all sit down and try to write stories together. We never really got very far in these stories, but we always had fun doing this together. One book I remember reading at a young age was The Giving Tree. My teacher read it to us in second grade, and I just adored it. I thought it was a beautiful story, but it also made me kind of sad. It brought out emotions in me. My grandparents bought me my own copy that year for Christmas. When I was in fourth grade, my friend and I stayed in from recess to write a story that we were working on called The Magic Ocean. It was our choice, and we took it very seriously. We even got blank hardback books from the teacher store and put our writing and pictures in it to make an actual book. I was so proud of that book. That's when I discovered that I not only loved to read, but also really enjoyed writing. Then I began to write songs. I have always loved listening to music, so it's no surprise that my desire to write led to the enjoyment I found in writing songs. I used events that happened in my own life as subject material. I have a song about my grandma's death. I also have one about the terrors of middle school, especially when you have to switch halfway through like I did. I laugh when I look back at those songs. It's amazing to realize that life continued, and I am where I am after feeling the emotions that are depicted in those songs. In seventh grade, I read my favorite book, which remains my favorite book to this day, The Outsiders. I was intrigued by the characters and by the storyline. I think I really related to it because I had just switched schools and felt like an outsider. This book brought me to the realization that I was not alone. I think that this is the reason a lot of people are drawn to books and literature. In high school, my favorite classes were always my English classes. Obviously, my love of reading and writing contributed to this, but I also liked these classes because they gave me the ability to express myself in my schoolwork. That is why I decided to be an English teacher. I want to give my students opportunities to discover themselves through their assignments. I taught 8th grade writing in Denver over the summer, and it was so rewarding for this reason. I made sure that I gave students the chance to be creative within the curriculum. Even the students who hated writing liked to be given the ability to express themselves through poem and songwriting, and different prompts that I gave them that allowed them to dig within themselves to discover who they are. I hope that I can help my future students discover ways to express themselves and enjoy going to their English classes like I did.